The Washington Commanders capped off a remarkable regular season with 5 straight victories, finishing with a 12-5 record, their best in 33 years. On Sunday, they added another milestone by defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, securing their first playoff win in 19 years. Quarterback Jayden Daniels once again took the lead, completing 24 of 35 passes for 268 yards and 2 touchdowns. Daniels also contributed 36 rushing yards, including a crucial 3rd-and-1 run late in the game that set up kicker Zane Gonzalez's game-winning field goal. It was a gritty, hard-earned victory, but the challenge only intensifies next week against the top-seeded Detroit Lions. Before shifting focus to that matchup, here are some key takeaways for Sunday's win over the Buccaneers. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a Commanders video. Dan Quinn is coaching with nothing to lose, and it shows. His aggressive approach propelled the Commanders to this point, and he didn't shy away from it in the playoff opener. Quinn bypassed 2 field goal opportunities, opting instead to go for it on 4th down multiple times. Although one attempt ended in a turnover on down, Jayden Daniels and the Commanders made it count when it mattered most. Following a failed 4th down attempt, linebacker Bobby Wagner recovered a Baker Mayfield fumble. A few plays later, Washington faced another 4th down. Quinn wasn't settling for a 17-16 game. He wanted the lead. Daniels delivered with a clutch touchdown pass to Terry McLaurin, giving Washington a 20-17 advantage. Expect Quinn's bold style to continue against the top-seeded Detroit Lions next week. Running back Brian Robinson Jr. has struggled recently, though much of the blame falls on Washington's declining run blocking. The Commanders have leaned heavily on Daniels' dual threat capabilities, putting undue pressure on their quarterback and increasing the risk of injury. Now that Austin Eckler is healthy, he should take over as the primary back. Robinson, likely still affected by earlier injuries, has been ineffective, often gaining little to no yardage. Against the Lions, Washington should rely on Eckler while utilizing Chris Rodriguez Jr., the team's best short yardage option for specific situations. Eckler came up huge specifically at the end of this game. He had a huge 18-yard gain and then also made it possible for Jayden Daniels to convert on 3rd-and-1. He was very clutch towards the end of this game and showed that he should be a primary running back now that he's back and healthy. Also, another breakout performance was Dyami Brown. While Dyami Brown has played solid football this season, he hadn't delivered a true breakout game until now. Against the Buccaneers, Brown was electric, catching 5 passes for 89 yards and a touchdown. He excelled at getting open downfield and making plays after the catch. 4 years into his career, Brown has blossomed under Dan Quinn and Cliff Kingsbury. His timely emergence not only bolsters Washington's offense, but also sets him up for a big offseason as he approaches free agency. The highly anticipated matchup between Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans lived up to the hype, at least in the first half. Evans dominated early, with Mayfield targeting him repeatedly, but the second half was a different story. It could have been because of Washington's longer offensive drives, but Mike Evans was a non-factor in the final 30 minutes. With a short week ahead and a game on Saturday, Washington will be monitoring Lattimore's health. The Lions boast an elite receiving core, making a healthy Lattimore essential for their defensive success in Detroit. When the game is on the line in the 4th quarter, Jayden Daniels delivers. His poise under pressure and ability to make critical plays, whether through the air or on the ground, make him invaluable. As massive underdogs against the Lions in the NFC divisional round, the Commanders can still count on Daniels to give them a fighting chance. One thing is clear from Washington's 2024 season: they found their franchise quarterback in Jayden Daniels, a player capable of leading them for years to come. Rookies often struggle in their playoff debut, but Jayden Daniels is no ordinary rookie. In his first postseason appearance, the young quarterback showed remarkable composure. He consistently delivered in high-pressure moments, converting critical 3rd and 4th downs, evading pass rushers, and continuing his touchdown connection with Terry McLaurin. On Washington's final drive, Daniels went a perfect 3-for-3 for 44 yards, including a clutch 3rd-and-2 conversion from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. At no point did he seem rattled or overwhelmed, a hallmark of his exceptional exceptional season, the likely offensive rookie of the year displayed the same poise and calm demeanor that carried him through 17 regular season games, proving his star power once again. I want to take a look at some of the All-22 from this game, some of the key moments, so make sure you guys stick around. Let's dive straight into that right now. I have to give my flowers and give props to Austin Ekeler, who came up huge in this final drive for the Washington Commanders. This was the rush. He gained 8 yards on this rush, but you can see right here on the offensive line, we're going to watch him and full play right here. You can see he motions to the other side of Jaden Daniels right here, which gives the defense some confusion. They have to be thinking what's going on right now. And you can see right here, the offensive line does a great job blocking. These guys are doubling right here. He's going to move right here, pushing him over. And it's really, if y'all saw right here, the biggest moment right here was this, these front guys on the defense, they shift over. Like this guy's early right here, and it causes them to shift over right here. I don't know if you saw that. Let's go look at that right here again. He shifts over. He starts early. He shifts over. And that's what gives Austin Ekeler this lane, because they double him right here. He pushes over to right here. This guy's blocking right here. And this guy blows up the whole play. He's already creeping through. They're on the edge, but Eckler's able to get through his guys right here. You can see perfect inside lane, because 94 right here, he started early and then he blows up the play. He's on the wrong side, and then Austin Ekeler can cut right through. 98 doesn't bring him down. So again, just a big play in the biggest moment of the game. A great play up front from the trenches. Also some poor defense from the Bucs in this moment. But again, Austin Ekeler finding that clean lane to get that 8-yard gain to set up Jaden Daniels. We're going to look at that Jaden Daniels play here in a second, but I got to give Austin Ekeler his flowers. This was also a really good play call, but also you could see the poise from Jaden Daniels. I almost said Lamar Jackson. Maybe one day we're going to be comparing them to, but Jaden Daniels, you could see his confidence. Right here, the Bucs, they're blitzing. This play, the previous play that I showed you guys, Jaden Daniels getting that first down, the third down conversion to set up the field goal, it would not have been possible without this. You can see where they're at right now. They're at the 45, and they really need to get downfield. There's 2 minutes left, and you can see this is a huge play. We're going to see Luke McCaffrey motion over here. That causes these guys over here in the defense to talk. He's telling him right now that this guy needs to stay with Luke McCaffrey. And we're going to see Luke McCaffrey and Zacchaeus. They're literally just going to clear out. So let's go back to where the motion is here. I'm not sure why my marker's not working, but literally Luke McCaffrey, he's going to run straight down here to get Winfield on him one-on-one. Zacchaeus is going to clear out right here. We're going to see McLaurin. He's going to clear out right here. But Jaden Daniels, really, he has 2 reads here. We're going to see right here. We're going to see right here, McLaurin, he's clearing out, and Zacchaeus, my bad. I said this was Zacchaeus. This is McLaurin clearing out, and Zacchaeus is right here. Jaden Daniels, he's looking for Austin Ekeler on this slip right here, because they thought this was going to be a run play. That's why they're blitzing. They sent 7 guys, I believe. They sent 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this guy right here. 7 guys going at Jaden Daniels. Austin Ekeler does a great job getting outside, and this is a tough throw, but the defender has his back to the ball. He's looking with his head, but Jaden Daniels throws it to where only Austin Ekeler can grab it. And look, because the receivers did such a good job clearing out, he has all this space right here to get an 18-yard gain. This was such a big play in the biggest moment. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter in the playoffs, where it matters the most, and Jaden Daniels delivers a great throw to put the ball to only where Ekeler can grab it, and Ekeler does a great job after the catch to get an 18-yard gain to put the Commanders in a great position to end off the game. And then the biggest play of the game, 3rd and 2. This is the difference between the Commanders scoring right now and giving Tampa some time, or them completely wasting the clock, kneeling the game out for a field goal. And right here, Jaden Daniels, he knows he's going to run it. The Bucs know somebody's going to run it. They don't know exactly who, but they're stuffing the box. They're blitzing. They have to run the ball. The Commanders have to run the ball here. And that's why they set everybody except for 3 people. Everybody's going for Jaden Daniels except for 3 people. So let's look right here. We can see the handoff right here. He's staying calm. He knows the whole time he's going to run the ball, and he does a great job getting outside. He stays up right here. He pushes the defender back, and this guy had a great opportunity to bring him down, but he doesn't. Jaden Daniels gets around him. He stiff arms him. He stays up. He stays on his feet to get around the defense and dive for that first down. Jaden Daniels, rookie quarterback. We all said all week that rookie quarterbacks struggle on the road in the playoffs, and Jaden Daniels showed so much confidence and poise in this moment, in this entire game. And again, this is in the fourth quarter. Minutes left, and he goes out there and makes the biggest play of the game. He puts the team on his back when they need him. Wow, what a play. What execution by the Washington Commanders. Their first playoff win in 15 years, I believe. So they deserve this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I was rooting for y'all, but hey, Jaden Daniels and the Commanders, be scared of them. They got a real test next week. If y'all made it this far and you haven't already, make sure you guys go down below, you guys subscribe, and you turn the notification bell on so you never miss a Commanders video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.